Yo, I'm gonna show you my binder. It's been a while. My collection. Nothing super crazy. Just cards that I like. Mischief, Spider-Man, Cell, Ancient Mew. Just these two because I thought they were nice arts. Love those Ito arts. I'm only missing one. The Mischief cards were really cool too. That's what actually got me into collecting a little bit of Magic. Shatterfoil sleeves. When you see the Shatterfoils, that means I most likely put some sleeves on because it's my favorite rarity. Alti Blue Eyes. I hate tablet Blue Eyes, but I like how it looks metal. QCRs. Gotta have those. Shatter sleeves as well. Altis. Shatter sleeves as well. Blue Eyes is like my favorite monster. These are Duelist Saga. Got these from my boy Mike a while ago. You can't really see. You see how the lines are moving behind Blue Eyes. I love the Duelist Saga rarity. Two placeholder blank cards that I actually pulled. I hate when you pull a blank card and it's not like a test card or something. But these are placeholders for my two Ghost Rare Blue Eyes White Dragons that I will get sometime in the future. My favorite rarity, my favorite monster, I gotta have 3 of them, so. I do have a Feral Rare in here. I forgot where it's at. But 3 pages of Blue Eyes. Then Jinzo. Gotta have Jinzo. My old Mirror Force, it's beat to shit. It's double sleeved, I will not take it out. QCR Buster Blader. And a QCR Red Eyes. I don't really collect all of the OGs like that, but I like to have them. Starter deck. A QCR. And then I just got this recently because I didn't have any QCR Dark Magicians. Takahashi Summon Skull. I don't have any QCR of my favorite Arcana, but really my favorite is the OG. This artwork is just stupid. Love it. Takahashi Dark Magicians. Never give those up. A beat Dark Paladin. This is not even on the back, as you can see. And a slightly less beat Dark Paladin. This is my favorite artwork of almost any card in the game. Ghost Rare Blue Eyes Ultimate. And then my lens is dirty. And then a whole bunch of other rarities. I don't have any QCRs. Got some Platinums. Blue Eyes Shining. Dark Magician Girl begins here. 1 Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl. I pulled this. Some QCRs. I don't collect Dark Magician Girl, but it's funny, like throughout the years I've always like pulled her, and it's just like I guess. This is what I really collect. I collect jars. QCR right here. All different rarities. I don't have any tournament pack ones. I love flip monsters. They're just too slow for the game now. QCR Needleworm. Whole bunch of Platinums. Ulti Cyber Jar. QCR Cyber Jar. Hobby League Cyber Jar. 4 Fiber Jars. Fiber Jars are the hardest one to come across, to be honest. You can order them online, yeah, but I like to trade for stuff. 2 number 2s, QCR. Whole bunch of Platinums, a whole bunch of Supers. Then we get to the gods. The only god I don't have QCR playable is actually Obelisk. I'll put this here as a placeholder. This is a card that I blanked out a couple of years ago. Then you got the other things that come in 3s. Sacred Beasts, Wicked Gods, Nordic, and the Machine Lords, Mech Lords. And then you have the things from the movies up top. And then the fusion between the 3. More gods. Got the mix of the Takahashi arts with some Platinums and OGs from different sets. I collect gods. Parasite, or Parasade. I love this all art. It is insane. That's why I put the shatter sleeves on them. The original. It's crazy that this thing is just in your face. Fuck. Takahashi Arts of Gakete no Megami. I don't know how to pronounce that. Flying Elephant, win condition. Ghost Rare Eye to my Shatter Foil. Gotta have Final. They're not hollow, but they're here. Exodia. 2 sets of QCRs. I got like 4, I think like 4 heads QCR, and then I have a gold set, and then like a common set. And then Necros. One is the Lost Art. I believe it's this one. No, it's this one. Lost Art, and then the regular one. More Blue Eye stuff. Felgran. I gotta put all my Ghost Rares in here. Alti Sage. All Lost Arts of Ultimate and Ultimate Offering. QCR. QCR Illblood, one of my favorite zombies. One of my favorite monsters ever, Relinquish. Gotta have some of those. I think this is a QCR right here. It is. I can't really see the 25 through the camera, which is crazy. But Relinquish Thousand Eyes Restrict. I am looking forward to Nightmare Eyes. I love Chaos Monsters. I don't have any QCRs of Chaos Emperor or BLS though, unfortunately. But I have a couple of different platinums and other rarities that they were printed in. I do have a Duelist Saga. Here's a Saga right here. You see those lines? I love how those lines are on these Duelist Saga cards. You couldn't really see them in Blue Eyes, but see how they move? I love Saga art. QCR is a Chaos Sorcerer. Legionnaire. Bunch of QCRs of Light and Darkness. And then Dragon Lord. I'm a Chaos enjoyer. I used to play Chaos back in the day. Red MD. I think I have 1 QCR. Yeah, this one. I wish it was the original art, but I ain't mad. Protoss and his brother, the one that survived. Still like a Chaos monster, essentially. Gores. Card changed the game. Chibi Gores. Astral. Utopia. Fake. Exodias. I just think they're cool. Dark Dust. Hobby Leagues. And then some Cyber Dragons. Chaos Creator, more Chaos. Idol, branded shit. Blastsphere, loved it back in the day. Fishers, Hobby Leagues. Barrel Behind the Door, just because I think it's cool. Lost Art, Stygian Dirge. Chicken Games, Neko Valley. Reaper on the Nightmare, used to be one of my favorites. Swords, I love swords. I need some hollow concealings. And then my extra Yubel stuff. I actually have the decks sleeved up, but here's some random extra stuff. I think there's 2 Alti Terror Incarnates here. I'm playing Platinums right now just because they're shiny. Grand Maju and Spirit Reaper. Ultra MSTs, and then Thousand Eyes Idol. This is really just a binder of some of my favorite things throughout the game. Visas. I always thought he was just a generically good card. Level 6 tuner, special summon from hand by popping something. Yada. And Plague. I gotta find my ulti Plague. I don't know where it is. Another Chaos card. The Dark Master. I collect fake cards. Limitless Offensive Force. Got this from RNG Games. Divine Grace. I collect fakes because they're just cool. Once this hits 10 minutes, we're gonna stop and I'll break it up into a second video. Gold Head. Lulu, she's coming out of here just so I can find her. And Alti Flint, random. QCR Seal. I need one more Excellion. I used to use this thing. Rush Duel. Gold Rares. Then we get into the Japanese stuff. This is a, like, Pharaoh. See the hieroglyphics? This is a Pharaoh Thousand Eyes Restrict. Same thing with the ritual here. You see the hieroglyphics sometimes when you move the card. Both of these actually. Reflect Bounder. Part 2 coming.